What's up, guys? I actually have Saturday's training and today's training in this video. Saturday, I started with pause deadlifts. I'm a conventional puller, so obviously pulling these conventional is really hard. I started pretty light. I think I did um, 185. I think this is 205. Um, Eric really wants me focusing on using my butt instead because I have a tendency to ramp kind of when it gets heavy. So I'm stopping it and then trying to concentrate on really squeezing my butt and thrusting my hips forward. This is 225 here. Um, I was also really focusing on keeping my back tight because everybody knows that in any of my max effort stuff, my back rounds. So all little technical things I'm working on. Um, so 225 was not super easy, but it was easy enough for me to go up. So this is 235 for 3, which was my last set. At this point, I was pretty fatigued, and I'm pretty sure on the last one here, I kind of skipped the pause. Um, But yeah, these I think are going to be really good for me because it's right that exact area that my knees tend to come forward and I'm not using my butt at all, is what we figured out. So we'll see what happens. And then actually, Eric had me do some sumo deadlifts, which I haven't pulled sumo in I don't even know how long. I don't think I pulled sumo at all during my entire prep. Um, I started super light. I know I did 135. I think this was 175. Maybe 165. I think I did 165. Yeah, this is 185. Such a different feeling. But I actually started deadlifting as a sumo puller, and I had the biggest problem. My back would actually round in sumo because my hips would come up so fast. So it's nice to see that my upper back's gotten stronger, so it's a little bit of a smoother pull. Um, I do know that last time I tried to pull sumo, I believe I couldn't get 205 off the ground. And this is 205 here, which I did for 5 reps. So I was pretty happy with that. And I know this is something that Eric is going to keep me doing because I know that the better I am at these, the better I'll be at conventional pulling. So they supplement each other. Um, this was a pretty long day because I did the pause deadlifts, then I did sumo, and then I went in a front squat, which my quads were dead from sumo pulling. It was pretty crazy. So just working up in doubles. This is 135, which it's funny because it was actually kind of slow, even though I'm not wearing my belt, but I've done 135 for 5 sets of 5 before, so I knew I was pretty fatigued going into it. My biggest problem with front squats is actually keeping the bar on my shoulders. It tends to slide down on one of the sides, and it's really hard for me to focus. This is 145 for a double. It's really hard for me to focus on the actual lift because I'm so focused on just trying to keep the bar on my little baby shoulder. So this is 155 for a double. This is as high as I went. And if you see on the second rep here, the bar actually slides all the way down to the middle of my arm and I barely save it. So that was fun. Put a clip of just my pull downs in here. I'm still doing back work 3 times a week at this point. So just a vertical pull. I try to do pull-ups usually like 4 times a week. Just a couple sets of pull-ups, and then I'll do pull downs and a horizontal pull as well, either seated cable rows, barbell rows, something like that. And then today's workout, I was doing 210 for triples, which I've done before, and then 210 for as many reps as possible. The last time I did it, I did 210 for for my as many reps as possible. Today I got 6, so that was really exciting. This is my second set here. It's funny because on these sets, usually my first set is my hardest. It's like I'm not necessarily warmed up yet, but I was pretty excited about the speed of 210. Seems like, every week the weight gets a little heavier, but I'm still moving it faster, so it's awesome. And this is my last set of 3 here. I don't have any complaints about my squats. They feel really awesome. I know that my squat's gotten better. I know my deadlift's gotten better. My bench is definitely my major weakness. So this is my last set of 210, 6 reps. Eric said I could have grinded out one more, but I was struggling. Like I said, pretty stoked about the speed on these though. So 6 reps, that was definitely a PR for me. I was hoping, as long as I got 5, I was happy. So the fact that I got 6, I was really stoked about that. Obviously start to get pretty fatigued, and pretty good grinder here. And that was that. So with bench being my weakness, we decided to start smaller junior. I didn't film all my sets because that's really boring to watch. So first day, first week, it was 90 pounds for 6 sets of 6. I'm going to be doing every rep pause though. I did it before. I got 15 pounds on my bench, but I didn't do it pause. So every rep pause, and we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching, guys.